The movie opens on a strange house in the mist, where a woman gets shot and burned alive by these two assholes. Jesus, she got squashed like an old bug on the doorstep.
Yeah, that's right. I'm bad.
Then we see Daniel Carter, the sheriff of a nameless city, who's chilling in his car, when from beyond the tree, a junkie falls on the street.
Holy shit.
He takes the outsider to the hospital, but oh no, one of the nurses is acting a little odd. Daniel sees no choice but to shoot her. But oh no! The hospital is surrounded by some very odd folk. Well, maybe it's nothing, maybe it's just Haunter in the dark playing tricks. So Daniel tries to figure out what to do. But oh no! There's another lurking fear whispering in the darkness. An unnameable crawling chaos appears. A monster so ugly, it makes the Hound look like Diana Rigg in the 60s. Daniel saves the junkie just in time, but oh no! The two assholes from earlier come back, and they're out to kill the junkie. So Daniel has to pull off his best Chris Pratt impression to convince them to help him with the slaying of the monster instead. But oh no, they find a reminiscence of Dr. Richard Powell, pictures in his office, and the book that proves he's part of the crazy shit that's going on. Yes, it turns out he's a terrible old man with the ambition to be a reanimator, who abracadabras the dead back to life. He also appears to be the leader of the Triangle cult, using the basement as a temple to come in contact with other gods. So of course, hijinks ensues. That about sums up the plot of The Void. Now you might have noticed that this festival of nightmarish craziness is the most fucked up thing you've seen in recent memory. This collection of robe-wearing cultists, tentacle monsters, slowpoke characters, and parallel dimensions, as well as the excessive display of cosmic horror, clearly shows that this film is based on the life and work of Gary Busey. But as crazy and bizarre as The Void is, it fails to address the real unsolved mystery surrounding this movie. Not only is the actor who plays Daniel, the sheriff, a doppelganger of the actor Aaron Paul, his name is Aaron Paul. The Void is a dark, twisted and ghastly tale that really shines through its confident execution of practical effects, which mime the likes of Carpenter, Romero and Fulci. The basic premise of celebrating the work of one of the greatest horror writers ever is pushed to such an extreme that you'll either love or hate this movie. Personally, I absolutely loved it, but I suggest you watch it and decide for yourself. That is if your brain can take it, because at times it feels like you're getting headbutted by a bunch of hypnos. Don't expect a story where everything is explained. Just lay down your mind, relax, and surrender to The Void.